for the love, Gemini. 5 of you have to join to see it. Chart. Cross watchers, divinely guided. This is for you. We are seeing if Gemini has me on notification. You lot constantly inbox me about doing the readings, but you don't show up for the lives. I might have to give you some pre-recorded, gang, because you're not showing up. Well, go on. We are waiting for Gemini. Gemini in your chart. Cross watchers, divinely guided. Expecting the unexpected. Well, it says you need to expect the unexpected, Jackie. Ashala, you've never seen me do Gemini. That means you've never been here. Put me on notification, gang. Put me on notification. Can you like, subscribe, and share? And hit the bell, gang. Hit the bell so you can be notified. Jackie, you ready, yeah? To expect the unexpected. It says you have been going through a dark period in your life, some of you. And it's been going on for a little while. Thank you. Ty, wagwan, gang. Eve, wagwan, welcome. Gemini. I just want to give you a big hug. It says you've been through a lot. Some of you have been going through the dark night of the souls here. You've hit rock bottom. You've lost some things and some people in your life. So you're feeling kind of empty. And it says it's been a lonely road by yourself, some of you. You've been going through this for a while. Exposure of people that have hurt you, gang. So I hear that it's been a lonely road for some Geminis here. It's just been dark a lot. We're going to meditate, gang. Because the reading is about expecting the unexpected. Even though everything around you is dark, makes you feel depressed. You can't see change coming. But it says something's about to happen in your life and you don't expect it. You're expecting more of this, more darkness, more bad news, more disrespect, more abuse, more pain. But it says something's going to change. So we've come to lift your hopes today because it feels like someone's spiritual team is coming in to help you. They've never left you. It's like a mother figure. Could be a mother, an aunt, a grandmother. 1717. So you lot are not alone, even though for some of you, you actually feel alone at this time. Very depressed. Someone could have felt suicidal here. I just feel very down, very alone, going it on my own. People's let me down. They've been exposed for frauds, for fakes. Feel like a big letdown. They've let you down big time. 17 is a very special number. So it's telling you to expect the unexpected, gang. And on that note, 1818, I love the synchronicities, gang. We are going to meditate. All right? We're going to meditate. For those that are going through what they're going through, depression, suicidal thoughts, feeling isolated, rejected or abandoned, stabbed in the back, betrayed. Whatever these feelings are that's coming up, it says something's coming in to change how you feel, what's happening in your life. And on that note, we're going to change the energy. We're going to start with you and try to change what's going on inside of you. Because this type of conditions has to have an effect on you, on your mental health. And even maybe your physical health is being affected at this time. Because I can feel like somebody's going through physical pain. And it is because of your emotions. There's things that haven't been spoken, haven't been talked about. And I really feel like it's coming up on the surface for some of you. Because this long road, to me, stems right back to your childhood. Right back to your childhood. So I feel for some of you, your depression goes right back to when you was young. Something happened there. Child abuse, abandonment, rejection, some kind of pain that has resurfaced at this time and keeping you stuck, gang, keeping you in a dark space. I feel like someone's very depressed and you need healing right now. Maybe you're going through healing and that's why it's coming up for you. But it feels like a breakthrough, but you have to go through this breakdown first. Because you weren't facing it, you weren't dealing with it. You've been carrying this darkness with you the whole time. Your whole life. So it's like you've come to a place where you can't go no further with this. Things have built up, come on top. It feels like separation. There's been a trigger. And you find yourself having to deal with these dark thoughts and emotions from traumas in your past, in your childhood, that are being highlighted at this time. So the moon is playing a significant, because we're in the waning moon, and it has a significant effect on Geminis. So I feel like it's having this effect on you, where it's having a reflective, you're in deep reflection about where you've been and where you are. And you're realizing it has a lot to do with where you've come from. And this has triggered a depression, some type of dark mood. But it's going into your healing phase. So I feel like a lot of you are healing from a lot of things that some of your friends and people around you have no idea, because you're just so happy all the time. People don't understand. Geminis have the ability to mask how they feel. They've gone through some of the worst things, but because of their ability to transmute that energy, some people will never know. Some of you have broken down, and the people that you've relied on to be there for you have let you down. I feel like you're going to get some type of call, some type of news that's going to change something in your life. So I would say look out for a call, an email, a text. Even someone to pop up in your life. It could even be a visitation in your dreams. So document your dreams at this time, because I feel like they're very powerful. And you might get a message from a grandma, from a mom, from someone passed over that is bringing through some type of channeled message, giving you a way forward or out of a situation that you're in. So something is going to happen that is going to blow your mind. It's going to change something around you. It feels life-changing, a build-up to something's about to happen here. I feel like even someone that was diagnosed with something, expect the unexpected. Like your diagnosis could change. This is the blue moon, so it's very powerful. There's a lot of healing in the blue moon. So if you're depressed, mental health issues, physical, I feel like you're healing, even of your traumas. A lot of healing is happening right now. With this blue moon, it's a healing effect. It's also correlated with the throat chakra. So it's speaking of things in your past. You could have issues with your mum. A lot of mother issues here. Issues of rejection and abandonment. Feeling like a mother abandoned, wasn't there, didn't protect. So there's healing of these issues here, because they feel like they're quite deep. Gang, welcome Gemini. So we're gonna go into meditation. Just in case you don't know, it's your girl D Virgo Tarot 2222. Gemini gang. In November, I've come to pop up on you to tell you to expect the unexpected. The unexpected gang. Casey has my stick. Let's see where my stick is for my bow, gang. 1 second. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Had to go find it. I had to go find it. You can turn off the light now. Thank you for waiting. My grandson had the stick. There are messages in your dreams. Breathe in for 4 seconds, Gemini. Hold for 4 seconds. Just want to relax you. And release on 4 seconds. It's really for those that are going through a dark time. We just come to speak a word of healing, of encouragement in your dark time. About to happen in your life. So it really is about not giving up hope, not losing your faith. It feels like someone's been going through something for so long. It's been one thing after another. It says something's about to change. Unexpected change. and it feels like it's going to be for the better. We're just sending out healing and prayers to those Geminis that need it at this time. It might not resonate with all of you, but this is for those that need it. You're going through some things, and it's triggered some other things, and you're dealing with it as best as you can. And Spirit says you're not alone, even though you might feel alone, and that you should expect the unexpected to happen in your life, even though the conditions say that you shouldn't. It says something's about to change. On that note, we're going to wind it down. We are just sending out healing. Hoping that you find the courage to speak up. Because I feel like some people are silent, and this is why things have come back up. So we are just sending out positive waves of healing energy to you, to your family, to your heart, to your mind, to your spirit, to your body, and to your soul, gang. I'm gonna wind it down. As we go into Gemini's November reading, welcome Gemini. It comes with my words are muddled and extended. We had 3 cards, and it says it's been really dark for some of you. You've hit rock bottom. Feels like loss of job, loss of home, relationship, losing my mind. Who else was that? Was that Taurus? You might have Taurus in your chart. Could have been a relationship breakdown. Somebody just stuck in a dark space. Someone just keeps revisiting their past here. You keep going down memory lane time and time again because you haven't healed something, a wound, a trauma that happened in your past. So I feel like this time has been highlighted with this blue moon. Very powerful. And it is healing whatever happened. So I do see healing between a mother and a child. Maybe she let you down. She didn't protect you when she should have. She left you when she should have stayed. But I also see something changing. And it's going to be very unexpected for you. And not only will it affect you, but it will affect your whole family. So I do feel like something generational in your family is being healed at this time. Very powerful energy. Someone has suffered with depression for maybe years, and it's been triggered. PTSD, maybe it's even deeper than that. You've had a very traumatic life. Something's about to change in your life, gang. Let's read these cards for you. The Void. Your time to rest and reset is here. It's time to release, Gemini, all that does not serve you. And it's time for you to stop resisting. Stop resisting it. The void is a time of possibility, not just of darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and negative habits. So let go of the old and welcome in the new. While the full moon attracts power, the dark moon offers the infinite possibilities of a clean slate for you. The dark moon often looks like a darker piece of the night sky. In some cultures, it appears harken back to the idea of the void. It is a piece of unknowable secrets, a state of everything or nothing. It's a time to prepare, to rest before moving on. If you find yourself resisting this dark moon, it's usually a clear sign that you are being stubborn, Gemini, about letting go of something old and which is not serving you. Often it's fear, memories, traumas, negative patterns that was created to protect you. However, now it is outdated and you are still carrying them and acting them out. With this moon, it is powerful, but it is also incredibly gentle in the way it helps you unravel what is actually blocking you, and it helps you to embrace the fresh start of tomorrow. So it's time to relax, and I can't even see the pictures anymore. 1 second. It's time to relax. My glasses on. Time to relax, refrain and think about how much better your life will be without your bad habits, your fears, your traumas, or your bad patterns. Get very clear about the possibilities of your transformation and what it will give you in real terms. This is the power of the dark moon. It is the optimum time in the cycle to release the old and cut the cords of relationships and traumas that deserve no time and attention in your present. So it's time to cut cords of your traumas, gang, because they serve no time or attention in your present moments. And we've got the darkness. We've got the darkness. For some of you, it's been a lonely, long road. It's like things just keep triggering you and bringing you back there. So I find some of you are still revisiting these traumas. You're bringing them into your present moments. It says you are entering a time of introversion, a learner time, or a time to turn inwards, inside, to plan and strategize. It is a time for you to do your shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. It's time to release what no longer works for you. In the northern, no, let me look at there. One of the earliest human fears is said to be a fear of the dark. We fear what we cannot see, and we fear what might be hiding. But in reality, the dark is as important as the light. In nature, there are many nocturnal animals that go about the business of living under the moon, not the sun. The darker times of the lunar and seasonal cycles signal a time for you to turn inside, within, to stay close to home, to look closely at yourself, and to plan for the light. In the northern hemisphere, the long night moon usually occurred in December, around the winter solstice. This is when the nights are indeed long and the hours of sunshine are short. It is cold and people will begin to be snowed in. It is during these long nights you can begin to do your shadow work. It's time to do self-reflection to identify what is no longer working for you and what might be causing you pain. This could be bad habits, a destructive pattern, a recurring useless fear or trauma that holds you back from being the best that you can be. Once you see these aspects of yourself in the dark, you can simply decide whether they can stay or go. You can decide to release them once and for all. You can get to transform, gang. It's about transforming that mind and your life and expecting the unexpected after you do all of that. Then it's time for you to expect the unexpected. So it is telling you you're on the right path. When you find yourself in this state, it's time for you to rest and heal. It's saying you're on the right track. It's time to do that shadow work. That's why certain feelings are coming up. There's a lot of healing here. And it is the blue moon, so expect the unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. So build your resilience, because rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time is going to re-enter your life. In old farmers' almanacs, a blue moon was described as the third full moon in a season that has 4 full moons. The newer and now more accepted description is that the blue moon is where there are 2 full moons in one calendar month. Either way, it is a rare occurrence and has inspired the saying, once in a blue moon. So imagine, something's going to happen that will only happen once in a blue moon. And you are being told to get ready for this. The energy and the power of this blue moon can be best taken advantage of by setting your intentions on these moon of things that you really want but have never felt could happen. So it's time to set your intentions on the impossible. On the impossible. They're referring to big wishes, the almost miracle stuff that we will both be delighted and surprised about if it manifested. After setting your blue moon intentions, don't sit there hoping it will happen. Try to take clear, practical steps towards these big, seemingly faraway intentions and help the universe along. Some of your love surprises are gonna come in this blue moon. Sometimes having the unexpected happen. What does that mean? Okay, some of us love surprises. Some of us don't. But you are going to have something unexpected happen to you. So while some professionals in particular, such as the military and medicine, try to plan for everything that could go wrong, sometimes life finds a way to outsmart the most thorough of plans. This is simply life. It's important for us to know where, how, and why we are traveling down a path. But sometimes you need to make room for the unexpected, because it says it's about to happen for you. So even though you might be planning for something right now, it says you need to be flexible with your plans. because something unexpected is about to happen. So you better make room for this, gang, because your plans are not going to go as expected. Things are about to shift. I don't know what it is, but they say you need to plan for it. Right, let's get the energy of the reading. That was the moon cards. Welcome, Gemini. What do you need to know? What does Gemini need to know? I knew it. You've been dealing with a lot of hate, a lot of fake people, a lot of devil energies, gang, jealousy, conflict, all of these things. That's why we see this dark energy. That's why you're isolated by yourself. You cut people out of your life. You've cut them out. Devil energies, toxic people, hating on you. Someone lying, cheating on you here. So much different things this devil energy is, and it could be a Capricorn. Someone could have stole from you. Someone could have cast a spell on you here. This is devil energy. So you've been dealing with a lot of toxic things in your life, and you have been spending a lot of time alone. Really healing from something or someone. It could be an ex who was very violent. Someone's very violent here, very toxic, and you're healing from this situation. So you have been going through it, gang. My ears are buzzing. Wow, look at this. Someone's on the right path to a lot of wealth, blossom in abundance. So I see someone's business growing. You are heading in the right direction, gang. I don't know who you are, but you are. And that goddess of the moon tells me some things have been exposed. People have been exposed for the liars, for the fakes. I told you, a lot of exposure. And you're getting stronger. You're healing from this. You're healing from heartbreak. People stabbing you in the back. They've been exposed for the cheating, lying hoes that they are, gang. They've been hurting my gang. They've been hurting you. Let me put my cat outside. One sec. Sorry about that. My cat wants to go out. Let's put her out. The sun. So I see a lot of Leo energy here. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, or you got Leo in your chart. But it does speak about a lot of money coming into your life. So the unexpected might be a lot of money, because that is abundance. And then we had abundance here. So someone is on the right track to a lot of success. And you might have Leo in your chart here. Or it could mean by August, September, you finna have a lot of money in your business. Feels like you're on the right track to it. You're heading down that path. You're on your way to it. But yeah, you got haters, bro. You got haters. People don't like you. So you got a lot of people ganging up on you. There's been arguments, there's been fights. Severing of ties, cutting of cords. Also feels like someone has been through domestic violence. Your partner was very hostile, very violent. Daughter spirit speaks about your connection to source. So a lot of you have either gone to religion or spirituality, whatever way you want to see it. You have a connection with God. You've opened up your heart. So I do see a connection. Some of you read tarot. I see some of you get messages. Some of you are messages, gang. You are connected to source. The angels speak to you. But you have been going through a lot of problems right now. It feels... Can you hear that? Can you hear that? They better not touch my cat. Foxes. So it feels like you've been going through a lot of conflict, gang. A lot of conflict. But it says you have been protected with the angels. You could have lost your home, lost your job, lost your marriage, lost your kids, lost your mind here. Storm. You could be going through a storm where you live. You could be living in New York right now. So I could be speaking to someone in New York. Speaking about you being protected right now through the storm that you're going through. Because I know New York City is going through a storm. So if you're there and you're Gemini, don't worry, the angels have you protected. I feel like some of you are an overthinker. You think too much. But it also speaks about you studying, or maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're both. You're a teacher and a student. If you're studying, don't worry, you're going to pass with flying colors. Also speaks about someone who teaches something on the internet. You're going to make a lot of money from this. You're going to be very successful. Recognitions and rewards for something that you teach, for your craft. So I do see that your thoughts are manifesting into things at this time. You might have be Capricorn in your chart. So whether they're negative or positive, Gemini, your thoughts are very powerful at this time. So it's about setting your intentions. Remember that blue moon? At the bottom of the deck, I see love. Whether you're open to being loved now or someone coming in to love you. I see love on your charts, gang. There's love coming in. Yep, and there's marriage. So there is love being offered to you in the form of a proposal. Somebody wants to live with you forever and ever, because that's marriage, the Three of Cups. And that's someone offering you their heart. Someone's been thinking about you here. Someone's thinking about you, coming in to offer you this. You might have met someone recently, or it could be an ex. Or someone could have just saw your page. But I do see it being reciprocated. It being a two-way street here. Whoever's coming in, you need to shave up your pom-pom. Shave up your beards, gang. Fix up, look smart. Let's see what's going on for love. Love. We are 37 minutes in, but we're not watching the time. What did I tell you? Love, gang. Twin flames. Soulmates. It says your yin to your yang. Haha, someone's coming in, gang. Unions. That zen. Balance. Duality. Coupling. Complementing each other. So yes, your twinny is coming, gang. Cut those cords. What do you need to know, Gemini? Because you are Gemini, the sign of the twin. Wow, someone wants to date you. Your twin flame's coming in for a date. If you've met them already, it's time to set the date. It's time to set the date. Proposals are pending. What does Gemini, the sign of love, need to know? Expect the unexpected. Someone just going to propose to you. You like, what? Me? Yeah, you. I love you, Gemini. Someone's not telling you how they feel. They're hiding it. Some of you have got a secret admirer. You might have met them on the internet and they're not telling you that they actually are falling in love with you, gang. They're hiding their true feelings. It could be a friend. And this person really likes you. It could be same sex. This person's falling for you. Someone is hiding their feelings for you, gang. I told you, expect the unexpected. A DM, an email, a text. Someone's trying to do it right now. Pick up the courage. I see you focusing on yourself at this time, doing that shadow work, healing your heart, gang. Really loving on yourself. I like that. Gemini has been loving on themselves, a lot of self-care, healing from a broken heart, from trauma, from your past. A lot of shadow work. A lot of shadow work. Because a lot of people have made you feel like you're not enough. Not enough, gang. They haven't valued your worth, your time, nothing. They've devalued you. You've been frustrated in relationships, which has caused a lack of confidence. And you might even self-sabotage now. Because you just feel like things are never going to work for you. You have a dark outlook on life. What does Gemini need to know? You don't believe that someone will love you. But it says have faith, because love is on the way. It's coming. So someone doesn't feel like they're ever going to get the love of their life, because everyone that they've ever encountered has frustrated them because they have not known their worth, has made them feel like they're not enough. And Spirit says your mindset needs to change, because you need to have faith. Love is coming, and it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. An invitation is on the way. You're going to be welcoming love, gang, gang. It says welcoming love, meeting the one. So it's time to open your heart. You're going to get together, and it's going to be alkaline, perfect. Perfect. Someone's going to have the key to your lock. The lock to your key. Gang, gang. Shave up the pum pum. Shave up the beards, gang, gang. Because I can see that your heart is now healing from that toxic, abusive relationship. Ships. You're healing from heartbreak. You have freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. I love you too. And it says you're getting over your obstacles. You're a phoenix. You're transcending obstacles. You're learning from your experiences. You are going into a new phase, and you are now preparing for unions. And it says you are meeting a twin flame. Someone who is going to mirror back to you everything. Your wounds, your joys, your happiness. People in your life have been reflecting wounds that need to be healed inside of you. I want to give you a hug, gang, gang. Jackie, I just want to hug you. It says people haven't valued you, haven't known that you're so beautiful and you're a diamond. They've taken advantage of your love, your kindness. They've taken it as a weakness, when it actually is your biggest strength. To love. It's a Gemini trait. And some people in your life have taken advantage of this. But I was here to tell you, expect the unexpected. That means someone's coming in who's going to value you. Because you're not expecting that. You're used to people cheating on you, lying on you, ditching you for someone else, the next best thing. But it says things are about to change. You're about to get the ring. Preparing for unions, engagements, partnerships, commitment, eternity, completion, and union, gang, gang. Let's get some love before I go. What does Gemini need to know? We ain't even got the tarot yet. Look at that. Open up yourselves again to be vulnerable, gang, gang. Someone's coming in. So it's time for you to be vulnerable, because I see that a soulmate is coming in, gang, gang. So it is time for you to open up and let someone in and express yourselves. Really express yourselves. You might even know someone right now. There might be someone that you're attracted to. Because it says someone is attracted to you here. Tell them how you feel. Because I see you dating. Look at that. Getting to know each other. A lot of passion. And as you talk more, bonds are going to deepen. A lot of sexual chemistry is here. Whether you know them or not, there is a lot of sexual chemistry coming in. Whoa. Struggling with finances right now. Some of you have been lost your job. So I see a lot of you have financial problems right now. Money's kind of tight. I see someone new coming in here. A new person is coming in to stir your interest. Some of you have met this person on the internet already. You could have bumped into them, but I see on the internet someone has jumped in. You might have met them somewhere. And it is safe for you to love this person. Open your heart, Gemini. I see you going on a honeymoon, holidays. spending a lot of time together. I also see that some of you need to really heal from mother's or dad's issues, because it's been affecting your relationships now. Like you've got something going on with your dad, something going on with your mum, but it also speaks about an ex coming back and asking for forgiveness. So someone might have turned up and want you to forgive them, wants to reconcile here. It says, as you release and heal the past, you're going to experience more love with this person in your present moment. And it is someone from your past coming back, asking for forgiveness for what they've done, for that they've cheated, they've lied or something. They might have had children outside of your relationship, broke your trust. Someone could have cheated, had a family outside. You could have found out they had another family. Now they want to heal your family. But it also speaks about this being generational. You forgiving your mum and your dad. Because there's something happening with your mum and your dad here that needs to be forgiven, that you have carried into relationships. And it's like you self-sabotage. You break up before they break up with you. You see something that's happened with your mum or dad, and then you try to stop it before it happens with you. But sometimes you might be wrong. You might be judging someone wrong off of a past that's happened with your mum and dad. Whether it was violent, or he cheated, she lied. Whatever this is, it's triggering for you in your relationships now. And it's a wound that needs to be addressed and healed. But I do see a lot of chemistry with you and this new person coming in. Second time it's come up. Just going to keep cutting the deck. Like I said, someone seems to be attracted to you right now. So you seem to have an admirer right now. There's a strong magnetic pull from someone to you right now. So whether you know them or they're a secret admirer, someone is feeling Gemini. They are attracted to you. They could be old, they could be new. Look, and it says you and this person will get engaged. Your love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment. So there's a strong magnetic pull, a twin flame, a soulmate. It could also be a reconnection. Could also be a reconnection. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to translate. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know with the tarot? Wow. There's someone coming in. They want to love you. This is love. This is babies. So someone is coming to communicate with you that they love you and they want to have babies with you. Oh my God. And the Page of Cups, it just might be someone coming to tell you that they're pregnant or they had a baby outside of your relationship and they cheated. They're coming to be honest with you. That person coming back to tell you why this happened. So it could be, that's why the music cut. It could be someone coming back to tell you why they had this baby as well. But it feels like someone wants to be with you. Someone wants to be with you. It is a new relationship forming here. So they might be leaving someone else for you. And they're coming to tell you this because they want to have a family with you with this baby there. So I see an offer. An offer. What does Gemini need to know? I saw the Nine of Swords. Someone's very depressed. You might be having suicidal thoughts, feeling very stuck, not sure what to do with all these emotions that you are going through right now. Nine of Swords says you're very depressed, gang. Very much triggered by something or someone. Yeah, by some people. Some people. I feel like you've lost family here. You've lost some people. They've been disloyal. They've been fighting you, doing sneaky stuff. This is people talking about you, spreading rumors about you. You had to end these relationships, stabbing you in the back. So you've had family or friends turn on you, gang. Sisters, brothers, whatever that is. Your ex and his family come and try to fight you, whatever that is. Co-workers doing sneaky stuff, making you lose a job. Fighting. Look, there you are, very depressed. Very depressed over what these people are doing to you or what they done to you. It could feel like your whole life it could be like this. But it says a new opportunity is coming here. So you need to stay strong. And someone just needs to stay strong through this period here because you're feeling kind of blue, very depressed. Stay strong. Something's going to open up. A door is going to open up for you, a new opportunity. Because it did say that financially you're suffering, you're struggling. So there's going to be a door, financial door opening here. 5-5 changes. They want you to stay strong. It's all about that strength. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Wow. Yep. Love, gang, gang. Someone definitely wants to be with you. Do you know that? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Yep. And there's babies, bruv. Someone wants babies with Gemini. Like, I want Gemini babies. I just want Gemini babies, bruv. It could be your baby's father, baby's mother coming back now, want to solidify a union. But I feel like someone wants babies with you. They really want to share their life with you here. They want to be with you and have a family. What does Gemini need to know? Wow, some of you had a very toxic relationship with someone who was very abusive. It could also speak about a mum or a dad or your boss being very controlling, very, very horrible to you, very toxic. To me, that's someone that was going through domestic violence, someone trying to control your life. You had to stand up to this person. Some type of truth came out here and you had to cut them off. Stepping out by yourself, leaving this relationship behind. So someone left a domestic violence situation here and you are healing from it. You are healing from it. It could also be your mum or dad being abusive to you. It could also be you leaving a job because your boss is not nice to you. But it says you are healing from a toxic situation. For some of you, this person was very violent to you. You might have to get the police involved here. And I feel like you might have to move to somewhere that you wasn't used to get away from this person. Yep. Standing up for yourself. Because I feel like a relationship came to a stalemate. Some of you had to stand up for yourselves, whether it was with that person, your family, because relationships came to a stalemate. They're very toxic. You had to stand up for yourself because nobody else was standing up for you. Nobody was in your corner. You felt backed into a corner by some people. Feels very one-sided. Yep, there it is, one-sided. Everyone putting all their problems on you, but when you needed them, no one was there for you. Matter of fact, they were stealing from you, doing things behind your back. So the very same people that you helped, everyone that you helped along the way here, they were shading you, doing things behind your back. They were exposed. People are being exposed. So it feels very one-sided, people taking and stealing your energy and your time, knowing that they're doing these things behind your back. Someone just wasting your time. There you are, having to cut people off. Cutting people off there. Feeling very isolated and alone. Just really focusing on work, on your money. But feeling alone. So it feels like you've cut nearly everyone out of your life, some of you, and you're very alone. The people that you see are at work, in the places that you work. Some of you are entrepreneurs, so you don't see anyone. You're a single parent, you're at home. You just got an animal. There's an opportunity coming in to make money right now, but some of you might have to move. You might have to move. So I see something changing very, very fast, unexpectedly. But you might have to move. Make a big decision very fast to make this money. So I feel like something's going to happen. And there's exposing of people, your family here, and you cutting them off. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of breakups, gang. So in your family circle, there has been a lot of split. There's been a split here. Because you found things out about people. And I can see you reinventing yourself. Picking yourselves up out of depression here. That's a phoenix rising. Very depressed. Lost nearly everyone here. So you're getting yourselves back up out of depression, out of a dark space. So I do feel like a lot of you are surviving some type of dark events in your life. And you're doing it alone. And Spirit just sent me out to tell you, don't worry, have some faith. Don't give up. Expect the unexpected. Because it's not always going to be the way it is. It's not. Because right now it just feels very dark. Looks very dark. Your family seems to have let you down, some of you. And you've had to reinvent yourselves. Do something again. Pick yourselves up off the ground again. And you feel like you've been traveling down this road for a long time by yourself. But you're not really alone. Let's cut the deck. I knew it. I wanted to sing it. But I had to see it. I knew it. It's turning around for you. That's the same. It's the same card. And it's telling you to expect the unexpected. An unexpected stroke of good luck, gang. Alright, delays are over. Because I know you feel stuck, held back, delayed. This says things are about to change for you. And it's going to be in your favor. That court case that's been a long battle, in your favor. Those battles that you've been fighting, in your favor. Alright? So if you're the person that's still down, hitting rock bottom, it's time to get back up. Dust yourself off. Try again. Because something unexpected is about to happen in your life. So do not give up. It's not the end for you. It simply is a pause. A pause, a time to reflect. Time to reflect. Time to heal. To let go of old, whatever the old is for you. And to just usher in this new energy. Because it is a new energy coming in. It marks end of cycles. And now you moving forward, gang. Oh my God. What did I tell you? Marks end of cycles. Where anything can happen. A lot of success in your future. Traveling around the world if you want to. But it really speaks about that completion. Of delays, of the lack. Of those feelings of depression. It's moving forward now. In a positive manner, in a positive way. A stroke of good luck. Things happening unexpectedly. So there is a changing of events happening in your life. And it says a lot of you know it's coming. You just don't know when. You just don't know when. You just don't know when. Also can see that some of you have been dealing with a cheater, a liar, who had a baby outside of your relationship. They did. And it's time for you to cut this cord, cut this chain. Someone lied, they cheated here. They're very toxic. It's time to let this relationship go. Like I said, someone was juggling you here. And some of you had kids with them yourselves. You had kids with someone who was juggling you. Some of you thought you was happy with someone. And all the time this person was cheating. They were lying. They were just wasting your time. Some of you are going to get some type of communication. Communication is coming in very fast. Expect the unexpected, gang. Someone is about to hear about a lot of money. The jackpot, a lottery win. I don't know what it is. A promotion. Someone wants to promote you, an investment, an investor. But there's some type of news on the way. And it seems to be really good. And it's about finances. And the last two cards says, a lot of you have been focusing on relationships that have gone wrong. And it's time for you to let go of the old. So you can welcome in a new energy. Because where your focus goes, it's actually growing. And that's why it's been so dark for you. You've been focusing on the losses of this relationship, this marriage. It says time to let it go and focus on exactly what you have. Because what you have is much more than what you've lost. So it's time to let go of this energy and welcome in the new 5-5. Let go of it, gang, gang. That's what it is for you. I'm going to go into your extended. Thank you for coming. Let's give you an oracle and we out. What does Gemini, not this one, need to know? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, your numbers. What numbers does Gemini need to pay attention to in the month of November? We are here for an hour. Oh my God. Someone's going to make a lot of money. Wealthy, gang. And you're going to be helping a lot of people, outshining yourself, helping you overcome your fears 2020, and you're learning valuable lessons. And it's a time of expansion. Number 4. The universe is offering you lots of love, support, and encouragement and inner strength. And the number 3 says you will have a lot of success in your future. I told you, unexpected changes, gang. Let's give you an oracle and we out. It's one of the longest readings I've done for Gemini. It's time to go. Right into your extended. What does Gemini need to know? Oh, there we go. Oh! The 4 of Earth. And the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Earth. So you're really going from nothing to something. So let's see the build-up, the progress. You're going from penny pinching, from being a successful entrepreneur. Your business taking off. Jackie, I appreciate you. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Earth. Also speaks about going from coming out of depression to recovery of your health. So the 4 of Earth. Ownership. The beauty of divine order. Trusted in a solid foundation. Even if I feel shaken up. Put your glasses on, Dinah. Put your glasses on. My eyes are getting worse. Right. So even if I feel shaken up and I am unable to understand why things are happening as they do, I know for certain that divine order is manifesting in all aspects of my life. What I am building rests on a solid foundation, so there is no need for me to fear. While it is true that nothing is permanent in the material world, I will find security in the existence of God's plan. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good and for the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. I don't know where that came from. Get a drink. So no matter what's going on in your life, just know it's God's plan. It's God's plan. And the 9 of Earth is your last card, gang, gang. Thank you for staying while I have a coughing fit. Disciplined. Disciplined. Self-reliance. Reliable resources coming in. Restraint and self-control. The final stone placed in your foundation. It says, I know that I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at your disposal, Gemini, and it's time to use them wisely. Solidifying your foundations of your security in the material world. It's time to be diligent and disciplined, focusing on completing the work you began long ago. Stick to your program. Trust your plan that is unfolding before you exactly as God has intended. So it says, if you stick to the plan and finish your projects and ideas that you've had from long ago, the ones from here, when they were just an idea in your head, then you will be very, very successful as an entrepreneur. So I see someone's seed, their manifestation, taking life, forming into this material world and making them a lot of money. And the 3 of Earth, why not? The last one there is people wanting to work with you, invest with you. It is the bottom of the deck. I'll give it to you. I like to give it in threes. So teamwork, you having to hire people. People coming to help you build on your solid foundations. Dedicated collaborations. Because what you are building will be grounded in a solid foundation. So just know that you can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. You will be joined by others who will help in coordinated efforts to bring forth what you have chosen to co-create. You are the architecture of your dreams, and they are becoming tangible, taking shape before you. And it's time to share them with joy and pride, with new partners and new supporters. You are teachers and you are students, and we are all learning, growing and building together. So I see people coming in to help build your dream, build your business, work for you, follow you, hit the follow button, subscribe to your channels. So I do see a building up of your business. And it says your business will not slip away. It will not be a one-night wonder, an overnight wonder. It will last. It says the final stone. So it's kind of like Taurus, where you are the one that was rejected, but you're going to be the cornerstone, where everyone is going to rely on what you bring to the table. Because what you're bringing, it says it's substance. You're going to bring wealth, and you're going to help a lot of people with what you're going to be doing. So on that note, I'm going to go into your extended. Thank you for staying. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222 Gemini gang gang. I love you gang gang. Like, subscribe and share, and hit the bell gang gang. Hit the bell. Take care. Thank you.